The streets were full in Carthage domain. Shit and tears flowed down gutters in the rain. Our man, forever low man, hovered near the curb. Forever low man. He'd been incited by Central Cocoon for mumbling the word. The word was me, it wasn't allowed. All steadfast for Commander Cloud. The word was me, it wasn't allowed. All steadfast for Commander Cloud. Commander Cloud had taken over when morale was low. Carthage domain knew the general had to go. Condemned to die for crimes against the eyes. Forever low man witnessed his demise. Witnessed his demise. Forever low man. 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 Totem pole bottom. A smile and a cigarette will do. Forever low man has not heard that. Fly away, go back, down to where you started at. But go there slow. Forever low man. Forever low man.
find me here. I thought your sister was a legend. I could be wrong. This is your song.
Like Richard and Nancy and Arliss and Casey and Kurt and Sandy, the critics and the Jesuits and the girls who work at ice cream stores and Mark E. Smith and Snake and Piggy. It's V3 Radio.
on CD 101's front stage with something recorded live here in the studio entitled V3 Radio. V3 is Jim Shepard on all guitars, xylophone, and some vocals. Nudge Squidfish on all basses, and Rudy K doing the drumming, etc. Thanks a lot to V3, and thanks to you for listening, and very many thanks going out to Bernie's Distillery over near 16th and High, across from the OSU campus. They are our CD 101 front stage sponsor this week, and we will be back to wrap things up after this word from Bernie.
Purred like an animal with one instinctual goal: to make me master of her body and lord of her seething soul. And I knew she was lost in desire as she pulled me down on top of her, and she wanted my weight to crush her at the moment of her pleasure. She was prostrate and hungry, screaming and moaning, keeping the rhythm I decreed. She did sweat and it tasted salty as I slithered across her silky hide. Pools of my sweat lay on her, and I boiled in her fire. Time was incinerated, and the universe collapsed as my mouth suckled her slippery breast, and my fingers seized her dancing ass. And I pulled her electric hair, and I licked the fires of her hell. Then my lips erased her mouth, and stole her breath as well. And she begged for every thrust. Her nails tore out my skin. Her hands gripped my buttocks and pulled them tightly in. All our thoughts converged, and I cemented her shoulders to the floor, jamming home my feelings to her existential core. Began to crack, and the earth began to rumble. Wild winds began to blow, and our bodies began to tremble. Lightning shot from heaven, and thunder did retort, and the cosmos sang our praises as the gods roared their support. And all life knelt in submission. Redwood, spirits, insects. And I was the effect, and I was the cause, and I was all love and all sex. And I was the god, and I was the cock, and I was the creator, and I was the clock. Of life poured over us, passion is virginally pure. Time remained but a memory as I lay myself beside her. Spent minds drifted hither, our spent bodies curled up together. My leg across her leg, her head against my chest, and we welcomed sleep as deeply as we had accepted death.